Vanessa, hey, how's it going? Commander, hey. You know, it's his first Pog. Dev, what's going on? Welcome to the stream, my friend. How's everyone doing? Max really low. Sorry. Yeah, today nothing too complex, mainly just I forgot to turn it down. Yeah, today's not gonna be complex at all. Pretty simple. Mainly just chilling, talking to chat, maybe some grinding. I don't really have anything set specific. Oh, this is so cold. It's crazy cold. Music. No, I'm sorry. Did I not fix it? Okay, let me listen. Okay. Hopefully that's better. Hopefully that's better. Okay. Yeah, so how's everybody been? Haven't streamed in a hot second. It's definitely been a minute. I didn't do much Halloween events this year, which kind of sucks, but you know, it is what it is. It's okay. Yep, good, perfect. Okay, I'm glad the music's working better. You look sad? Try my best. Life. One second. What was I gonna do? I was gonna do something. I forgot what I was gonna do. Sorry. Yeah, guys. If you guys have questions or anything, ask away in chat. I know last time we streamed, we had a very involved chat, asking questions a bunch, and it made the stream very entertaining. So if you guys have questions you want answered, just let me know. If you guys have any certain discussions about Graal you want to talk about, and want to join a voice call specifically with me, just let me know. Dear lover, what's going on? Welcome to the stream, my friend. You're doing awesome today. Once again, we don't have anything special planned. I needed to get a stream out. I felt like I have been really disconnected. So I gotta do something, right? Also, if you guys haven't joined the GraalTube Discord server, link is in the description. I highly recommend. What did you guys think about the Graaloween event? Digging for the zombies, and you got the You gotta get 4,000 zombies killed for the limited time item, Devil's Knable. That item is sick. I can't lie. And also, did any of you get it? I should say. Oh, I probably should move. I feel like I haven't moved from this spot a hot second. Let's go right. It was great. Nice, nice. Oops. One question. Go for it. Go for it. Ask Commander how that event went. Commander, how did the event go? And right now would be a perfect time for some G Fuel. Yeah, no, so what's your question? Oh my goodness, man. Today, it was so cold where I'm from. It just started snowing, and holy, I tell ya, snow when it's been warm is like terrible. It gets warm and then it goes snow. Why are you not making more Road to Pro videos anymore? I just haven't been making videos. I don't know. You know, there's a lot of things that I don't know. Kind of in a let me just say this. I'm kind of in a bad spot where I'm at right now. So making videos has been kind of tough. You guys could probably tell in my editing it has been that good. I'm trying my best. Why, what's up? It's kind of hard to explain. Kind of hard to, I don't know. Once again, if any of you discussions you want to talk about Graal, preferably. One second. Should we? Seeing a Pinky wants to join. We start grinding. Should we Just chill and advertise and talk to chat for a little bit. What do you guys think? I'm ultimately fine with either. All right, no response. That's cool. I guess I'll grind. You love joining this call. Is your mic working? Nice live YouTube. Thank you so much. Oh, there's a delay. Gotcha. Gotcha. Can't though, because PC isn't working. That's fine. That's fine. I guess let's just go grind, man. Let's do it. W stream? Oh, Purge. Shout out to iPurge. Golden honey stick. Good item. Alrighty, let's go. Also, what do you guys think of the new VIP? With the VIP kill requirements for different items. Excuse me. Don't do it. Wait. Oh, okay, thank goodness. I was going to be so sad. I dodge those bullets. You done with trading? I'm not done with trading. Yeah, I plan to continue trading. I just need to find some time, I guess. Riley Austin, what's going on, my friend? How's everything doing tonight? Yeah, I plan on trading again soon. I just haven't really I don't know. This last month has just been kind of hard to play, I guess. It's a grind for a melee that has a bad kill time. Are you talking about the zombie Halloween event, or are you talking about like the VIP kills? Ooh, I probably should put my cursor too. Do a quick trick or treat. Oh wait, I forgot. I need my basket. I'm such a noob for playing this game for so long. Guess I'm an NPC at this point. Don't do it. Oh, the VIP. I bet. Yeah, I have the VIP. It's alright. It's pretty good. It looks sick. Can't lie. But like, it's also VIP. So like, what do you expect? What can you expect? Imagine if they made VIPs like extremely overpowered. New VIP item. Yeah, it's what's it? I can pull it out. Let me go into here real fast. The acorn scythe. It looks really cool. It's a cool little like swing effect. But like there's like a kill challenge with it too. You get like certain skins, certain items. Kinda cool. Bamboozle. Alright, let's get back to it. We gotta be careful because people are trying for these acorn scythe kills. So they're gonna be crazy. PKs are gonna about to be out of this world. Holy. All right, good trash to start. Let's go. Oh my goodness. Oh my jeez. That jump scared me. Oh my goodness. Bro, that guy actually just snatched. This game sucks. Triggered. Oh, my hands are so cold. Holy. My hands are so cold. Haven't touched Graal in forever. So they had the Halloween event. You had to dig up zombies while digging. Kill 4,000, then you can do the limited time item. Or you can get it. Trick or treating, of course. This new VIP. Yeah. There's. Oh wait, I can't say that. What am I doing? I'm so stupid. Not much, just Halloween stuff, yeah. Obviously digging's back, like you know, so that's kind of nice. Other than that, yeah, I don't know. Sad. I'm excited for some new tier, or some tier new content from the Legend Bamboozle. Yeah, dude. The new wave of content is coming soon. New improved. I'm literally just fixing my channel as a whole. Like, I'm gonna try to get better streaming schedules, editing tactics, I'm gonna like heavy in the next week or so work on my memberships, like fixing them up because I know I've been saying that for so long. It's just something that's like it's small because it's optional, right? Like you don't have to become a member of my channel. It's something that's like since it's optional, I feel like I haven't prioritized it as much. I keep saying like, "Oh, I'll do it tomorrow," and then something comes up and then I don't, and I gotta fix that for sure. But yeah, I'm completely changing things up. How do you feel about Graal players eating up because they're dropping so much content? All right, let me reread that. My brain just mixed everything you said up. How do you feel about Graal players eating up because they are dropping so much content? Well, I mean, I guess it kind of depends on what you mean. Like eating it up in a good way or bad way. I feel like it's overall everything they've added, and in the last like month, I feel like it's had a pretty positive impact. Correct me if I'm wrong. I feel like everything that they've added so far this last month has been pretty good, and I think it's much needed. Like game like this, definitely can be repetitive. I mean, you think of like Fortnite, right? That's like a battle royale that can be really competitive or repetitive. Sorry, I can't multitask. But they add new content every here and there so that it spices things up. However, Fortnite kind of did a bad job with adding content. They added the stuff that no one wanted, but still, new content in a game is so clutch. Before you PM the big G, me, some TT, ask yourself what color is your gas mask, gun skin, hideout, your melee? How many girls/gangs you slayed, Menace Society, I love you, all stay staunched. What? You're building PvP to the war game. If you like war PM me. Oh, this is just free advertisement. Oh, well, yeah, I guess. VP's recruiting, so free plug. I don't know why. I can't read today, apparently. Everything I'm reading is just like, my brain's just not processing. So much PKers. The Dirty Work Alliance equals weak. The Alliance. Second, let me answer this. Do you know how much? I forgot the guy's name, the guy with the back of his head, sign. I don't really know. You know when the candy event ends? I'm not sure exactly the exact date. Hey Poopy, how's your night been? It's been alright. Pretty good. What about you? Not my Rajek. That was the most influential hashtag ever. Hashtags are pointless except the hashtag not my Rajek. Did you do the Halloween event? No. I'm gonna be freaking real with you. I did not. This last month's been kind of wild. But I watched from the side, so yeah. Which kind of sucks because there's a lot of content around the Halloween event that I missed out on. But you know, it is what it is. Sometimes you got to do what you got to do. Same here, man. Just practice my GFX. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. What are you working on? Hats, heads, portraits, whatever. Yeah, man, I need to catch up to your YouTube video, not gonna lie. But good. Thanks for asking. Back to it. Come on. Okay, that almost looked impossible. When I improve, I'll make you unpaid edits. Ah. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. How long have you been doing GFX for? Where's the trash at? Wow. 3 years. Okay. Respect. 3 years of GFX. That's crazy. You just barely switched to PC. Okay. Good decision. I respect it. PC is the master race. You've learned more than you did back then. Fair enough. You can understand why. Back then, you were still kind of mid. Struggle's real out here. Hold up. I'm going into speed. They're telling me that it is the 15th this month. Are you serious? Is that I have 4K and I want to know if I will have time. I'm assuming you're talking about zombies. And it's still. Are there any new videos I should look into? Back to it. I remember when I tried making a weapon and it was a monstrosity. That's like me every time I touch GFX. Pinky, yo, what's up? Come join the stream voice call. Stir up drama. Start a heated debate. I don't care. Spice this up, please. Just kidding. Hashtag not my pinky. Hit me up. I'm in the stream voice call in the Graal Discord.
Yo.
There he is. Wait, talking?
Hello?
Okay, perfect.
What's the debate?
I don't know. We just need to start something because I'm
just need to start something.
Yeah, we need to start something and then hopefully get more people in here.
Hold up. I have to be careful here, huh?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Okay. By the way, guys, we need to we're gonna get Graal debates happening. Graal discussions, if you will.
Let's see. I don't even know. I don't know what I'm about to say.
Wait. Text me. Wait, send a message about what you're thinking about.
Oh, I'm not thinking about anything. I sent it on another application.
I'm gonna say in our general chat, like, you know, let's have a discussion.
Oh, they're saying I'm low. Do I sound low?
I can turn you up.
I can't tell.
Wait, talk.
Yo,
Yeah, you're fine. These people are crazy.
W.
You should make 2 channels of Graal and Rock League. No, I'm good.
Oh, I was telling you, did you see that police chase?
Okay,
It was
yeah,
going
no,
on?
yeah. Talk to me about it. I did not. So I saw you
so,
said
like-
that, but I didn't see what happened or got the details. I should say.
So I was with Boyden
Okay.
in Discord, right? With
Yeah.
all of his friends, and we were like, I don't know, someone found it, and there was a police chase going on YouTube with like 100,000 viewers, and all these Twitch streamers were reacting to it. The dude
Dang.
stole a van, then they caught him, then he got out and he hijacked a truck, and he kept going for like another hour,
Oh my gosh.
and it finally got to the end, and they like shot him a bunch of times through the window, or at least we thought, and then it took forever for them to go up with the SWAT shields, and they pulled him out of the car and he was perfectly fine. The chase
Bro, I
was
was
like 2 hours long.
invincible. Oh
But
my
anyway,
gosh.
Aiden Ross was reacting to it, like watching it live, and all of a sudden he got swatted in the middle of it.
What is this?
Like, it's been crazy.
What? That is crazy. Wait.
The other crazy thing is Tyler 1 was not playing League of Legends.
Oh my gosh, shut up. Screw Tyler 1. I love him though.
Also, the guy in the helicopter that was commentating the thing sounded exactly like Tyler 1, so we were all dying.
So like, was it like on TV? Like it was one of those like on the news police chases or like?
Yeah, but like a news channel on YouTube. It was probably on TV, but
Oh, gotcha.
it was crazy. They had like 20 cop cars at the end and like 40 police officers aiming guns at him. It was crazy.
Bruh's the boss fight.
Bro, like he had 4 stars. He was trying to get to the military base to steal the jet.
Oh my gosh. Let me just say, that's the hardest thing. Remember when we tried to do that like for like 10 hours, I swear. We kept trying and we just got so close we kept dying.
Yeah.
Those are the
Gosh,
days.
dude. Yeah, bro was just going crazy.
I'm sad I didn't know about this.
Yeah, that's what happened though.
And I would have loved to watch that. Imagine we streamed it.
Yeah. Except, yeah, Aiden got swatted and then he got banned. We saw him get banned on Twitch live.
Like a permaban or
No, I think they just ban, or they take people's streams down whenever they get swatted just in case. And then I think they bring it back up.
Oh.
unban them. It's like they come with guns and stuff, so.
Yeah, a lot could go wrong there, that's for sure. Oof, yeah, that might be a questionable subject. Yeah, that might get us in trouble. Salutations,
sure.
friend from Earth.
I actually do think, real talk though, the events and updates have been really good lately. I think so, like, at least compared to what it was a year ago. I don't know, like the zombie digging event, that's new and that's cool.
Yeah, I agree.
And like, the limited items are cool. A lot of grind, and they reverted the digging thing.
Yeah,
the
that's so
digging back.
nice.
That's a W. So, I mean, I don't have too much to say.
And like, you don't know this. Actually, I can't say stuff. Never mind. I'm done. What am I doing? What am I doing? I'm not a leaker. What am I doing? Unless there's a price. Just kidding. No.
Yeah.
Then I'm banned.
10K draw.
Oh, easy. I'll do that.
Yeah.
No, but yeah, I definitely do like the recent stuff. I think bringing digging back was clutch, but also I think it should have been done a while back. I think
true.
they nerfed it and it got like such bad backlash, and I thought like, you know, maybe you should put it back pretty quick, but I mean, like it went like 2 years or whatever. So
True. The thing with Graal jobs is they need to stay grindy, but not impossible, like to earn money. But you also can't earn too much money.
like
'cause
Arrow
then that takes away
Legacy.
the grind. Yeah, and then everyone has everything, and then the grind doesn't mean anything.
Yeah,
So,
seriously. I'm
but
sorry.
when it takes you 2 years to grind for a single gun in the game, that's a little too much.
I get that. I definitely do. I think when people say like, so the big like nerf jobs movement, almost sometimes makes me cringe because like how people like want the nerf to happen is just so unrealistic. Like they want it to be like Arrow Legacy, and if you don't
Oh, you
like
mean buff?
oh yeah, sorry, buff, my bad.
Yeah.
But they want it to be like Legacy, where like no offense to that game, but seriously, you can make like 500k in an hour. Like it's so stupid. The one thing I like about Legacy, only thing, is the fact that there's like a bank and you can put your stuff in like a saving account.
That's sick.
Like your money. Like that's cool because then you can like keep building like a sick savings account. I like that. But other than that, it's bland.
There is something like that in Era with the gold bars.
Yeah,
It's kind of like it, but
it's also like top 1% of people are gonna get those.
yeah, I could buy 10 right now.
Ooh.
Or 9, I think.
Is it 100k, right?
I think it's 100k each.
ITV, what's going on? Schmizwiz, always a pleasure.
Yeah, like Air Legacy, it's not fun to just have everything. No, it's not
You
fun.
paused.
To,
You paused too long there. Clipped.
Yeah, that was a bad pause.
Actually, that's not a bad pause.
It's just like you gotta have a grind, but if there's no grind, if the grind is too easy, you don't want to play anymore.
Yeah, I don't know
It
if
doesn't give you something to work for.
I don't know if like I've looked at items on that game and it's not like they're extremely overpriced so it like equals out. Like they're basically you get any item you want quick that's like priced. But I don't know, like I wonder if it was always like this or like the fact that they have like 10 players active that they just go, screw it.
Like, do you remember the best days were when like I was a noob and I was so hyped to save up 2,500 growlets for an AK for my first gun.
Yeah, see, that's hyped. That's what
Then
it's
you keep
about.
going, and then the next one is the M4.
Oh yeah.
And you start sparring, and then next is the bar. That's when you know you made it. But like that grind was
Facts.
so good. That grind was so enjoyable back then.
I agree.
Maybe we also see it differently because we're not kids anymore, really. Like back then, we only had to worry about playing Graal, and so like we could just grind all day, and the grind might have been terrible to earn money, but it was still fun.
Yeah.
But nowadays, I don't know about you, but I think about it like I could either sit here for 3 hours and get 4,000 growlets, or I could just pay $10 and
Yeah, that's true.
get 30k. It's like at this point in life, the time investment is not worth. But maybe for younger people, it is.
Yeah.
So maybe they see it differently.
Dang, you just opened my eyes. I never thought of it like that.
Yeah.
Like,
Because when we were kids, we didn't have money to spend on the game. Really.
do you remember like birthdays and Christmas when you get like iTunes and how
I'd always get iTunes.
first thing iTunes instantly message each other. I just got this much iTunes. Like,
Let's go.
we were so hyped, and then it was always we always wanted to like get good guns to base,
Oh yeah.
and then we'd hang out IRL and like have sleepovers and wake up at like 2 a.m. to take bases because no one was on,
That
or at
was
least
so
no
sick.
good gangs were on, because I
Yeah,
think
and we
all the
take it for,
gangs
like-
were Western.
Yeah, they weren't like back then. Gangs didn't have Discord servers, and like
And shifts. Oh my gosh,
Oh,
dude.
it's cringe.
Cringe, dude.
like back then it was just one gang had a base, and you could take it from them for a little while, but like it wasn't as hardcore as it is today.
At least, okay. Maybe there was more shifts than we realized back then. At the same
Probably.
time, Lethal specifically was a, and Mafia. I feel like Mafia was pretty easy to take, but Lethal was like there was like hundreds of gangs that took it every single day. Like it was a constant battle, and that was fun because if you're a small time gang, and you start a gang, you have like 5 people on, and then you just rush Lethal, like, and there's like 30 other gangs rushing Lethal, so like you had an equal chance to take it. You might not keep it, but like it's just, but then if you kept it for like more than like an hour, like you were legit and everybody wanted to join your gang, but then another gang would come in and
Dude,
take you all out.
Lethal was so fun back then. Like you're saying, there was a ton of gangs trying for it, and I remember we took it. We almost got an hour. We got like 58 minutes or something like that. It was crazy. And that I was gonna bring up another controversial topic is OP items. Because back then there wasn't really
Just the
anything.
bar.
It was just the bar, and like even then, like it is crazy. It was a crazy gun, but it wasn't. I wouldn't say it was too OP. Like if you spent 200k growlits on it, like obviously it's gonna be good. But nowadays it's like you have these crazy weapons that you can't even enter a base, and you enter a base and you die within a second. I think that's ridiculous.
Oh, 100%.
It's just like impossible to base now if you don't have those items, and I think that's stupid.
Well, like you said, the bar was like the main gun. I remember like everyone had like M4s and like all that stuff. But then right as you saw like the leader of a gang coming with a bar, you're like, oh no.
Like if you were good at dodging, you could beat him.
Yeah, that's
M4
yeah,
something.
yeah. Definitely the bar, because it was now it's like 11 and a half damage. Back then it was like, what was it, 10?
Yeah, it was 9, but 10 once you repaired it or whatever, if it was in perfect condition. So yeah.
Ooh, we can talk about that in a second too, but like, okay, yeah, you're right. Bar is the most OP weapon back then, but if you had the skills that makes Graal so unique, the dodging skills, you were fine. You could beat the bar. And not many people were like psycho dodgers, unless you went to like freaking Pirate Zone with Sweaty or EB-Zoo, or sorry, not EB-Zoo, sorry, Gangster Zone. Those are the sweaty bases and stuff. So you go there, then you're gonna get screwed over. But I don't know, like, yeah, now today we'll just have the most overpowered weapons, and basing is bland.
Well, and like, even with the bar being OP, anyone has access to it if they grind, right?
Yeah.
But something like the, what is it, the,
Dragon rifle.
what's that? Well, that and like the mage. Was it the
Oh,
mage
ice
shaft?
mage.
Like ice? Yeah. Like, in order to get that, you have to be, like, it's more than a grind. You have to have millions of tro, so it's super exclusive. And so if the gang comes in and they have that, you kind of just have to give up sometimes, I feel.
Yeah.
I don't really, I don't base too much, but
it also sucks that like a lot of these overpowered weapons are limited, and
never
the
come back.
freaking macroers.
Oh, yeah.
Obviously, you have to grind to get like the required. Actually, no, screw that. No, did you remember Black Friday thing last year? You got the katana, but that's just,
yeah. I was so surprised I got that.
the freaking macroers, man. Like the first day or
That's
whatever,
crazy.
the first few sessions, they got it, and then like items like that where it's like just basically it's a luck base, but if you have a macro, you have a way better chance. Same with auctions. It's like if you have a macro and you take and you get one of these items and you're associated with a gang, your gang just benefits like crazy.
Like, what is it? What's that one knife that everybody talks about in the basing community? Has like the hat, and it's
talking about the shrouded edge.
Shroud, yeah. It's like if someone has that, if you have that, every gang wants you.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's stupid.
I just don't like. I think with basing, said it before. I think there should be a base for gangs that have under 100 hours. Because
Yeah.
I'm sorry, you can go to start and recruit like 10, 15 people who are like pretty decent. But then when you step into a base, you take it, and all of a sudden like they just ping their server, and then 25 members log on, including like 3 sub tags. And you look at the map, and it's just like the same gangs over and over, and like this alliance stuff with like shifts. It's cool during like war times, because everyone's like beefing and stuff. I think that's kind of fun. But like when it's not wartime, and then all of a sudden, it's like you look at the map and the same people hold it, and you look at the gang statuses. Well, let me think. Tachi, 6 p.m. to 3 a.m. every day. It's like, and the thing is, I've seen these exchanges, because when I had my shoulder surgery, I couldn't do anything, so I just played Graal. And like I based with Blackwater a lot, and like shout out to them, they're super sick. But when the shift was over, like the other gang would all log on, and you would just leave. Like there was no fighting, and like I get alliances and stuff, but when you have like 7 gangs in an alliance, and like then the other 7 gangs that normally take bases are in the other alliance, and they don't ever cross paths, and it's so boring. It's like there's no, I don't know, it's just I miss the excitement of like wanting to take a base. Now it's like, okay, we got lucky because 2 people were on. Now 25 are logging on with the most overpowered weapons. It's not the same.
It's like everyone knows which gangs own which bases, and that's it. Like every once in a while there will be a new raid, but then it's over within a couple of minutes.
Exactly. And also, like, I think people are like, I don't know if this is like taking things too serious, or like people just like are not as like, it's just not as fun as it used to be. But like I find it annoying that like let's say you're like friends with a gang, and then like you're okay, let me try to restructure this example. So let's say you were like a leader of a big gang, like that has a shift. Also, Big Redhead, what's up? Welcome to the stream. So let's say you were a leader of a gang with a big shift, and obviously we're friends. Let's say that I was just basing for fun, or PKing, or like I just joined a friend's, let's say I joined like a friend's gang just to go base, and you had a alliance with the gang that we were basing against, and all of a sudden people go, oh my gosh, you're friends with the leader of this gang and you're raiding our gang, we're starting war. Or you better leave, like you have to leave right now, or you're gonna like suffer, or we're gonna like chase you around. Like, come on, dude. Like I want war times to be happening all the time. That's when things are exciting. People are active, like there's beef going on, so it's fun to watch, and like it's actually eventful. If you go join, like I guarantee I can go join any of the gangs that have the base right now, or that have a base right now, and unless they're warring, they're all sitting there AFK.
Yeah.
Then what do you gain? Hours?
Do you remember like back? I don't know if it's just because of the player base going down, but back in the day, you go to start and there'd be like 20 gangs recruiting.
Yeah.
Because everyone wanted to start a basing gang. Now it's impossible to start. Nobody wants to start a basing gang. We tried, and it just didn't work.
I think our issue is like we had like, obviously we're good leads and we had some good people, but like the struggle we've always had is like right as you like right as like, let's say I have to log off or you have to log off, like
everybody gets off.
The leads that were supposed to be with us just go, oh, okay, well, we're done.
Yeah.
It's like there was never any like, okay, well, I have next man up, you know, like I have to be in charge here.
Yeah, nobody listens.
And I guarantee like these people who started these like popular gangs, I guarantee they were like the top 4, top 5 leaders in the gang were like friends in real life. Like, it's just hard not to be. Is that? I mean, that's how like Graal was super growing back then. Is you played it, you had fun, you told your friend, then they played it, had fun, told their friends.
That's really the only way Graal grew. It wasn't really advertising back then.
No, 100%. Like, it was something new, it was something exciting, and so like, yeah, we just said, you know what, this game's fun. Let's just tell our friends, and then it literally grew, and then all of a sudden, I remember like, in middle school, there was like 50 people at my school that played, because we just kept spreading it, and like everybody knew each other, and it was fun. That's when the game had like freaking 6,000 people on at the time. But yeah, now it's not like that.
Well, that's why a base for, I don't know, a certain amount of hours would be cool. Because then like people could start little gangs up, and it would just have like everybody could just try taking the base. That'd be fun. That'd get a lot of players to play.
Also with like sparring, it's kind of the same way. I think there should be skill-based matchmaking. But if you're like new at sparring, and you're trying to learn and stuff,
Be sick, yeah.
imagine just going in like, okay, well, I'm just gonna queue. I don't know what I'm doing, and you get put up against like a 40,000 win spar. Like that's, I am all for like, playing with people who are better than you, so you can get better. But if you're brand new, don't know what to do, and you just get shredded up like constantly, then that's not learning. That's just like demotivating.
That gave me more of an idea for the basing thing. So like when you're talking about hours, are you talking about the basing gang's hours or the player's hours?
Wait, what?
For basing, like the 100-hour basing.
Oh, I mean, I guess you do both, really.
It's like, what if you had bases that gangs had to be at a certain amount of hours to enter? And like, so
like the total gang's hours, or like the players?
So like,
okay.
So like one base, only gangs 20,000 hours and up could go in. Then you'd have like an insane, like you'd have to make them fight for the base constantly.
100%.
And then you have like maybe a base that's, you have to be above 1,000 hours. So then it's not as much, but like the 1,000-hour gangs can compete, and then you have ones below that, and anyone can do it.
And that would also like, I know I feel like people would be like, well, these popular gangs, you already know what they do. Like they make a brand new gang, like an ally gang, just for new hats.
Yeah.
Thing is, they can get out of that like 100-hour range, easily. Like, they can get through that quick, and then. But at the same time, like, I don't know. I feel like that's pretty stupid. Like, I get like getting a certain level of achievement and then like starting like an ally gang and like doing another one. When people just do it like 10 times over just to get new hats and stuff, like, it's so dumb.
Yeah, and I don't think there's enough players in the game that play the game right now that like basing isn't at its full potential.
You think
Just kind of.
this is a hot question then?
Oh
Do you think it's too late to get out of potential, like at the highest potential?
Honestly, what I would like for basing is to have banned items. So I think basing has a lot of potential if you ban items and then incorporate like a ranked system or hour system somehow. That's how I think it could get better.
Nazi said, our bases won't happen because only top gangs can use them. It's unfair for smaller gangs. And there's only 2 allies, MBK ally and Imperial. Is it Imperials? I think it is. I can't remember. Well,
like,
that's like the issue itself is.
That's the salute. Like, that's what needs to happen.
Exactly. The fact that there's only 2 allies, or 2 like real regions, and it's not like the allied list is growing. It's not like the NBK ally, like they see an up-and-coming gang, so they recruit them or like create ties with them. It's the same gangs for years. And
yeah.
But
it's
like, yeah, sorry.
There's just like with the player base now, there's so many bases on the map that no gangs really have to fight for a base, right?
Hmm.
So let's say the player base goes from 1,000 back up to 4 or 5,000. Then you have gangs. Then you like gangs should be forced to compete for bases. That's not happening right now, but that's how basing can get better. That's how basing would be at its full potential. Is if big gangs like these gangs we're talking about have to fight for their bases
Hmm.
with each other. That's just not happening until the player base grows.
Mozzie said, Ludafor, I think that's how you say it. I don't know if I say it right. And Navy joined them. But here's the thing, those are gangs that have been around. And I know Ludafor is kind of newer, but it's like filled with, I'm pretty sure it's filled with players who have done this. So it's not like it's new, it's a new up and coming generation of basers. Like these are just people who started get a new gang. We're talking about not like these gangs that have been around forever. We're talking about like making it our capped bases for smaller gangs to encourage people to make gangs and base, because if there's a chance that these huge overpowered weapon veterans aren't going to be competing against them, they can compete against people who are more their style. Then people are growing, people are excited about it again. And then once they level up to the next basing level thing, then it's like, okay, well, now you have to now you have to compete with the big guys.
Yeah. Now you have to grind for better items and get more people in your gang, stuff like that. Really gonna be good.
I'm just tired of this shift stuff, and yeah. 1 second. Mazi says it's impossible to make a gang and go in, because if they make a house base, MBK wants basically all the bases. Exactly. And they've been that way for how long? It's the same thing, and it's just repetitive. And I think, honestly, in my honest opinion, I think that is why people don't base, except the same people.
Well, and so here's the people would say the problem I'm thinking is if there were our bases, obviously these big gangs would just make new accounts, new gangs,
That should be
and
banned.
those gangs would grow. So to counter that, let's say in order to make a gang, your account has to be verified with a phone number, right? So then you verify your main. So like NBK's leader would have a phone number to their account. They wouldn't be able to make another account and make a new gang. Like somebody else could. I think that's one thing that would stop some of that. We just have to add more stuff like that to stop smurfing and all that stuff. I don't know how that work, but like there's solutions to this stuff that you can think of.
It really is. I think a lot people are just like, I feel like people right now, since like the player base isn't growing like it used to be, the players, besides the ones that are like annoyed with the game or bored, players I feel like are just complacent. Me being, I fall victim to. Oh, I'm having fun right now. They don't need to change it, type of thing. But that only lasts for so long. And I think that's why so many people are, yeah, I think that's why a lot of people are quitting. That's, Ozzy says, Minister Society MBK, you're going to try to dominate the whole map sooner or later. That's why Imperial wants to stop them. Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. I all for like starting a revolution to stop some domination. But like, still, this doesn't benefit the growth of basing. It might like bring, or it might keep the same players so that they're like, okay, I need to stick around so I can make sure the MBK alliance doesn't do this. Yeah, that's cool, but at the same time, then you have newer players who come in and just like try to base, but then get shredded. So it's like, okay, well, I'm done. Basing is lame nowadays. Let's talk about Crypt. Crypt's fun. It would be cool to see like something change about it? I don't know. What do you think?
I haven't even. Isn't it different this year with
It,
like different guns?
yeah,
I haven't
I
really
mean
seen
that
it.
that type of stuff changes. Um, and I don't know. Maybe it is since it's a once a year thing. It's fine if it's copy and paste type of stuff with a little different additions. But
This is completely unrelated, but imagine Graal had a campaign
I'm telling you, that would be insane.
like GTA 5 has multiplayer and then the main story. Like, that'd be kind of sick. Not gonna lie.
I know Classic is someone doing that,
Really?
or they're working on it. They did a stream
Ooh.
like the other month. It was like a beta, a test for
Okay.
like I don't know if it was like officially a campaign or just like I don't know. I can't remember.
So then, like, imagine in the campaign, right? This is to get new players. The campaign, you can get guns. Like, the campaign just gives you guns to use, whatever. And throughout the campaign, you try all these different items out. But then after the campaign, you get put into the multiplayer world where you have nothing. Then the players will
True.
want to grind for those guns because they know how good they are.
Facts.
They'll know how they work and stuff. I think a campaign would be really good.
That would take so long to develop.
Yeah, I've heard Graal's code is not good. Not easy to work with, I should
Mm.
say.
Yeah, that honestly would probably take years.
Yeah.
I don't know if that.
That's
Never mind.
why, well, I mean, once it switches to Steam, right? And it's on a different platform, they're changing the code to Unity, the Unity engine. I think it'd be easier, right? I don't know how
Uh,
all that is working, but
yeah, I'm not really sure.
I thought that they were going, at least from my video, that video I made a while ago.
Over
From
a
what
year
I,
ago, by the way.
yeah, from what I understood, that code now is terrible, but right now they're working on it, and it'll be, uh, you'll be able to code it with Unity, which is probably 100 times easier than
Hmm.
working with the Graal code. So I mean, it adding new stuff to the game hopefully is gonna be a lot easier. It's gonna become a lot easier. We just don't know when that's gonna happen.
Hopefully, hopefully. P80 says my heart hurts.
Mozzie, they're just changing the engine, not the game itself. So yeah, that they're not changing the game, but they're changing the way the game runs, right? It's
Yeah.
like the code it runs on. So that still makes it the code easier to makes it easier to add things,
Hmm.
and that also makes it uh possible for people to make their own Growl worlds with that code. So all in all, that update needs to come sooner than later, and that will be so good for the game. Even if it doesn't boost the growth immediately, I think that'll help over time.
I totally agree. I I hope it comes soon.
Hopefully not too late.
P80, why does your heart hurt? That's concerning. Talking about heartbreak or like literal heart issues. If so, go to the emergency room. That's not good.
Dev said Unity engine is much easier to work with. Yeah, it's like from what I know, the Graal code, uh, the code running Graal that they work with, I've heard it's not even like an actual language. They just made it up. It's like spaghetti code.
Oh,
It's
sick.
That's what they call it. It's like
Getty
it
code.
doesn't make any sense except for the person who made it and the people who have learned it. But with Unity, it's a coding language that you can learn that everybody who's in development kind of knows how to work with. And so that's why it's better.
Bro's dying on the poopy panda stream.
His last moments.
It's no laughing matter, but it is. Dang, I'd feel honored though. Like
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. I
the
still brag
last,
about that guy that named his dog after me. That was kind of crazy.
yeah, that's insane. I was in a call with Paramore before I joined here, and I fell asleep on call. Do you want to join this call?
This call?
I did that on purpose, by the way.
I've always correct mocking you. So
Yeah, it's Graal script based on JavaScript, and it's kind of ancient. Unity uses C.
organs.
Which one of the top? Which one of the top languages? I cannot. I saw like a bunch of chat coming in, and like I was mixing everybody saying stuff in my head. Oh,
Graal script 2 based on JavaScript. It's kind of ancient. Unity uses C, which is yeah, that like JavaScript is for web pages. like uh it's it's not good for games. I think um like Minecraft. Minecraft was made on Java and it still runs on Java. That's why it has such terrible performance and it's just bad. I don't know if Graal's run on Java or JavaScript. There's a difference, but yeah, either way, that's a terrible. It's terrible for games. So Unity will definitely be better.
yeah, but back in like 2011, it was like
Oh
probably
yeah, it's
top
like
tier.
amazing. Yeah.
How do you feel about women's rights? Okay, we're not talking about that stuff. Okay.
Oh, what are these questions?
Um, organs. Wait, why? Wait, yeah. Why did he say organs? I didn't process it when you said organs. I was just like, okay, whatever. I didn't
Just another
realize.
thing. Oh,
Um,
Graal is JavaScript? No way. Wait, that's actually insane.
what are your thoughts on
How?
grown men peeing in kiddie pools? He went so silent. Holy crap.
Dude, I don't even know.
We all do it.
Uh,
Okay, stop.
what? You're in kiddie pools?
Oh, wait.
What? It's a trick question. You can't fall for it.
Gotcha. You thought I was actually in kiddie pools.
Yeah. Yeah, just I didn't know the Graal was JavaScript. That's kind of crazy.
That is kind of crazy.
That explains a lot.
But yeah, do you have a kiddie pool?
Um,
Like, in terms of like the stream, like, I don't know where I'm going with this. Yeah, just curious. I mean, Riley asked Austin asked the question, so.
it's about 20.
What? No, no. I actually can't let you live that down. What? That makes no sense. It's about 20. Wait a minute. No, no, no,
Dig a
no.
6-foot hole. How deep is that hole?
About 20.
It's about 20 feet.
Beetlejuice. I almost said rest in peace.
That's not good. Holy crap.
Oh my gosh.
Beetlejuice, spelled BMW, LSTER.
It's from Lester.
Uh, what color is a carrot? I
I
think it's
think
a carrot. Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh, that is so funny.
Those videos are
P80 says, I
really
heard Eyesight got shut out.
what?
I don't think he got shut out. I think he got like what is it, a warning?
A strike?
Yeah, strike. Sorry, a strike on YouTube, and
Oof.
I don't know. I think he had two, so I think he was like one away from like a permanent suspension.
That's
I guess a
scary.
ban. And so yeah, I mean, he did the right thing and just waited. I don't know why he got banned though. Yeah, I don't think he got shut out. Maybe that's not the right word. Maybe it is. I don't know. 20, huh? I was thinking something around there. Facts. 20. I literally asked, do you have kiddie pools? And he said, yeah, I think about 20. Okay. I'm
Dark
watching
Cloud
you. Oh, yeah,
7788.
okay. Also, you see like the closet. Oh, it's over here. In the background, just like open.
Yeah.
Kid name open.
Okay. Kid name closet.
I don't know why that is the funniest meme to me, in my opinion. Oh my
Kid name
gosh, I
finger.
literally kid name. Kid name finger. Oh my gosh, that's so funny.
That's very humorous and hilarious, and I find it funny.
I sent you that message.
Okay, what's going
What's
on?
going on? What's going
Bro,
on?
what's
On.
you like his profile picture? Look at his profile.
It's big mind. Bro, it looks like you.
Bro, it's Megamind IRL.
Pinky face
Halloween.
reveal.
Yeah, coming soon, maybe. Oh.
Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Sent you that message. What message?
We want answers.
We want answers. Answers. Go
I
study
haven't
on
watched this
Graal.
one forever. Dang. Remember when I did a scary video? I tried to jump scare an admin and it didn't. It's kind of cringe.
Is there a
Remember that?
problem? No, there's no problem with Megamind.
Is there a problem?
Is there a problem?
No, Megamind's chill.
Yeah, Megamind's a homie. Sec
No
Thanos is
matter.
right.
Yeah, half of y'all need to go.
Actually, no, I'm not gonna say that.
What?
Gosh, there's too many people PKing. I can't even pick trash. My name is the Devil's Jackal.
It's too late for this.
Yeah.
Bro, it's a
Listen,
Wednesday after. It's a Wednesday evening. You cannot be saying this stuff.
especially after a long day of work.
Oh man. Speaking of, I had an assignment due at 2 o'clock p.m. for
That's a
school.
weird time.
Yeah, it's weird, but I submitted it at 1:58.
Oh, respect.
It uploaded it. It got done uploading, and I submitted it.
Do you
That
want to
was
hear the
scary.
most stressful moment of my life?
Huh?
So, I was in my English 1010 class, and I took it in high school. So,
Hmm.
I was in my English 1010 class, and it wasn't the final assignment, it was the assignment right before.
Yeah.
And we had it's like I think mine was like an 8-page essay or something.
Ooh.
And I don't mind writing essays. So I was hyped about it, and like I was doing really good in the class. And we had our assignment, and I was going to submit it at like, because it was due like on a Thursday night or something. I was going
Hmm.
to submit it like a few hours before,
Yeah.
because I was done. But then my class, we all had a group chat, and they're messaging like, "Oh, let's all just like send it to each other and like just revise it one more time," because people were stressed. I was like, okay, and I also had a pretty sweaty class. Um,
Gosh.
so I was like, okay, cool. So I sent it to like my partner or whatever, and basically the time's coming, and I get back the annotations for my essay for my partner,
Hmm.
and there were some things that were wrong, and I was like, oh my gosh, how did I not see that? But at the same time, it's an 8-page essay, so there's
Yeah.
always a chance. So okay, so at this point, it's 11 o'clock. It's due at midnight, and so I'm like kind of stressing, but I don't have a ton of things to fix. So at the same time, I'm kind of like, okay. So
Well,
I
now.
fixed the thing. I look, and it's like 11:35. I was like, okay, I'm chilling.
Oh
I'm all
gosh.
hyped. So I attached the email or whatever, um, and I press send, and then um, it started loading, and you could see where this is going.
Oh.
It loaded and loaded and loaded till 11:55. 25 minutes of
Oh.
loading. And so then at
What?
this point I'm literally almost in tears because obviously they don't accept late work.
Yeah.
Um and so I'm like freaking out. And so I delete the message and resend, still loading. And
Oh.
so so once again 11:55. So I email my teacher, like a separate email, saying I'm trying so hard to send this and it is not loading. I sent a screenshot of the
Oh.
took a picture and attached that because I did it on my phone. And
Uh-huh.
obviously I don't have the essay on my phone, but um yeah, I took a picture of the loading thing and sent that to my teacher, and it's like my computer's not working. And then
Dang.
it sends, finally sends at, I think it was 12:05. And
Oof.
I'm in total sad boy hours. I have Juice World playing. I'm in the dark, laying on the
Still see your
floor, like,
shadows in my room.
yeah, like, dude, life's rough at this point. And I have the class first thing in the morning, and it's a Friday.
Oh
It's supposed to be a
gosh.
great day. It's Friday, but guess what? No, I freaking turned in my thing late, and so I get into class like 10 minutes before the bell, and I just sit down, and then my teacher, oh, I almost said my real name.
Uh-oh.
My teacher, like, hey, can you come up here? And I was like, "Ah, this is it. I'm getting kicked out, or I'm failed, or
Yeah.
something." And she goes, I saw your message. I also saw that you sent it 5 minutes late, and I know, like, this is gonna be really hard to believe. I sent that screenshot. You can believe it if you don't, if like you don't want to or not. But like, I tried for half an hour, and this should never happen in a college level class. But she looked at me and she goes, "I'll just give you the credit anyways." And I was like, "Oh my gosh!" And
Like
yeah,
at that point, like I know you say it shouldn't happen, but I mean 5 minutes after, like there's no way you can uh fail someone for that after all that work.
I
5 minutes late, like I don't know, man. That's kind of stupid to me. Like obviously, I don't think it should be. Oh, yeah, I can accept it an hour later or
yeah.
2 hours later, but like a couple minutes, like there's
Well,
no way you're
I
getting mad
th-
at someone for that.
I think that if it was like an actual university, I think they would be very strict because I know for a fact they're crazy strict with that stuff.
Yeah, I just think that's stupid in my opinion. But there should
Yeah.
be a grace period, is what I'm saying.
Oh, 100%. Because
But
like
yeah.
things come up. Like, should I have probably turned it in earlier? Yes, but at the same time, I wanted to make sure it was correct.
Dude, some I saw a video where this guy took his AP test, and he had like I don't know if it was an AP test or something, but it was due at 11:59. It couldn't have been an AP test, but 11:59, and he had a stopwatch, like the
Huh.
accurate time, and it came down to like 10 seconds. It was just
Holy
uploading.
crap, that's stressful.
Like that's my biggest fear.
Can you please pronounce gotten 3 times for me?
Also, Dark Cloud 7788 said in chat, twerked with maximum velocity.
Holy crap. I can imagine, like, just like the thought of twerking with maximum velocity.
Here,
It brings no, hold on, hold on. It brings in my mind not the visual. Actually, no, yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, imagine this. This is what I imagine twerking with maximum velocity is. You know, do you remember that Fortnite meme of the default noob doing the default dance, but like it has that filter on him, so it's like his stomach is just
dang.
widened.
Yeah.
I can imagine that, but twerking, but at the same time, like the rock bass boosted sound effect.
Dang. No, I actually sent you an example of what I picture on your social media platform of choice on your mobile device.
Okay, let me check. It's actually not good. Anytime you send me a message, I kind of get hold up. Did you send it? Oh, I'm stupid. I'm so stupid. You said of my choosing. So I chose the wrong one apparently.
Oh,
Gosh dang it, dude. I just How do you have this stuff just like pulled up?
Boyden sent it to me.
Oh,
This is what
that
it
actually makes
is.
a lot of sense.
Yeah.
That makes a lot of sense. Nerds took that mushroom I was protecting. Sad.
Oh, I have to do this last homework problem.
Wait, what class?
Programming.
Oh, yeah.
Shit, I think.
Well, isn't that what you want to do? You want to program stuff?
Kinda. It's not what I want to do.
I don't even
but
know what you want to do.
I don't want to do. Actually, I kind of want to go into video editing
Oh, respect.
in some form, but like at this point, I'll be hopefully be be a web developer and then go for that. But I don't like it as much as I thought I would.
Oh, really?
Also,
Like
this class
scripting?
I'm taking, yeah, it's like I like making the web pages, but I think it's just the class I'm in. We aren't. I don't feel like I'm actually learning anything.
Gotcha.
They give us something to. They tell us to copy code, and then see how it works. That's basically the entire class. We don't actually. do
It's
much
just
of the-
testing.
Well, it's like copying someone else's code and then learning about it and seeing how it works. It's like I don't actually get to. In the class, I don't make my own things usually.
Yeah, that's pretty stupid.
But it's also just like a basics class, so I mean it makes sense.
So, okay, that does make sense.
But like I don't know.
Come join me.
Yeah. That'd be sick actually.
You know, it's crazy. Like, I'm not like the most like technologically advanced person. Okay. But I don't know why I'm like so hyped for UI. Just like
Isn't
it
that
ju-
like
it's ju-
layouts?
yeah. So like, it's
How
U-
things work?
yeah, it's UI UX. Like, you figure out the problem of like, let's say a website. You figure out the problem, why it's retention wise or whatever.
Oh yeah.
You do research on your people of choice, your target audience, and then you design, come up with visual designs and stuff like that using like Adobe programs,
Oh, I see.
to like accomplish. What is the word?
Company? Accomplish?
I don't know why.
Uh,
This is why I don't go to English.
sushi?
So free thug. But no, but yeah, and then you just use the data you researched and then try to create a better experience. But yeah, like
but you don't actually create the website. You just design the
yeah.
concept.
No, there's not much coding involved. Obviously, you like do the basic stuff, I think. But I don't think it's advanced. If not, then I'm screwed. But
It's pretty sick though.
I was kind of nervous though, even like applying, because I was like, I don't know, I don't have much experience in this stuff, so we'll see how it goes. I did research, but
I don't know. Once you start working with computers a ton, it's easy.
yeah.
You get used to it.
Well, like the thing I love about doing YouTube is just like how creative it is, right? Like streaming,
Yeah,
just
that's
like
why I like video editing.
like in my job now, like I go to work and I just like, you have your tasks and it's the same tasks every single day. And after a while, you're like, this is just repetitive. Life sucks.
Yeah, like that's another problem with my programming thing. Like I was thinking about it. You're just designing websites for people and they tell you what to do. Like you can have a little bit of creativity, but that's why I like making videos, editing videos and like montages. I can just have complete creative freedom. That's what I like, but it's
You
hard to
know-
make money doing that.
Unless you grind it.
Yeah, I need to. Respect the fact that you continue making videos about Graal even though the game is dead. Keep up the work. Maybe you might be able to make the game big again. I'm saying that to you, by the way.
I mean,
Well, twerking violently with maximum velocity.
well,
Yeah,
thanks.
real though.
Yeah, no. I mean, that's obviously the goal.
Ignore the last emoji.
That's obviously the goal, is to try to help.
Yeah, we don't want to see this game fail.
Yeah, no, we grew up playing this game. And for anyone who thinks that we don't care about it, it's just stupid. Like, just straight up. Because, like, I've played this game since, what, age, like, 10?
It was literally my second life.
Seriously.
As a kid. Like, crazy. Played it so much.
Literally,
So I have 9,000 hours.
gosh, I don't know why I keep wanting to say our real names. Like, I almost said your real name. Jeez, exposed.
My real name is Todd. I don't know why I said that.
Yeah,
That's not actually Todd, but
yeah, that's
if you're named Todd, you're weird.
unless you're actually like, if anyone named Todd here, that's totally fine. He's good.
Yeah, you're actually really cool if you're watching the stream and your name is Todd.
Yeah, you have to watch the stream. No, but I think like um, we would like throughout school and stuff like that. We'd come home from school and then we'd just play like all day. There's just so much like fun like growing up with this game.
I miss the days when I was supposed to be sleeping, but I would hide under my covers and play Graal.
Oh my gosh, yeah. I did that too.
Those were the days.
But you had a rough because you had to like turn in your phone at night, so you like would sneak it. Like that's legendary.
Yeah, I would put it out there, and then when everyone was asleep, I'd go out and grab it.
That's so legendary.
Bro, you gotta get the grind, no matter
Facts.
what.
I look back, what did we do? Did we just like, were we basing at the time? Were we like,
We tried to create several basing gangs. I was trading most of the time. That's my thing with Graal. I've always been a trader. And then I've never been a PKer really. But yeah, trading was my thing. How about you?
I
didn't really trade.
I used to make fun of you so much for trading.
Bro, I used to scam people. Remember that?
Yeah, back when you could drop stuff.
I got hyped about it too. I felt bad.
Well,
But, hey, I
you
turned a
s-
new leaf.
Yeah.
I turned it around. I became a trade hoster, and I hosted some super trades back when you would host trades because people had to drop stuff. I was in the Graal era legit traders game. Shout out.
Dude, that was an elite gang.
I also saw someone scam an umbrella once, and it was like the biggest thing to happen on Graal ever. It was crazy.
If people made YouTube videos back then, that would be like the only videos. Video of this person scamming. Like, dude, scamming was
Yeah.
crazy. Remember when people would go up to like that one area and start and like drop stuff and quickly grab it, and then when someone would take it, they'd be all depressed. I'm like, okay, I don't feel sorry for you in the slightest. You actually went with thousands of people around you, and you lost it because of bad luck.
Yeah.
Come on, dude.
Dude, I have so many memories. Even like, the dropping. Obviously, the trading system is 10 times better, like with scamming, but I miss it. I miss like the excitement of trading with someone, like the adrenaline. You don't know if they're
Yeah.
gonna scam you or something. And then
That's cool.
one time, me and my old friend ILLs.
Yeah.
Bro, I entered his house out of nowhere, like just randomly, and there was Trosh just sitting there. It was like 40k Tro. Back then, that was like you were rich if you had 40k Tro.
That's equivalent to like 500k.
Yeah, and me and him were cool, so I didn't take it. I was like, yo, come to your house real quick. There's 40k Tro. Is this yours? And he was like, yo, what is this? It had glitched from someone else's house in the game somehow
Oh my gosh.
into his house, and so we split the Tro. And I got like 20k out of it.
Okay, let's be like, come on, let's be real. Imagine you like dropped your tro in your house, you had your house private, and you just like log on and it's gone.
Like,
How
that was
pissed would
also
you?
sketchy. People would make shops, but there weren't item frames like there are now, so you had to actually drop your item and protect it with fences so nobody could pick it up. I would never do that because I was always like, this is gonna glitch out or somebody's gonna lag, and people would lag through the fences all the time and steal
Mhm.
stuff.
Yeah.
It's like those days were sketchy, but I miss them.
Yeah,
Miss
you
those
had to be
trading
like
days.
so like attention to
You could
detail.
trust anyone. You
Yeah.
could trust anyone.
You think trust is bad now? Like it's terrible. It was terrible back
Oh
then.
man, it was everyone for themselves except for Jenny. She would host trades. That was the only person anyone trusted. And so like she was hosting trades 24/7.
She should just got
Eventually
paid
she
by the
stopped.
game.
Bro, she was
doing a service.
so chill that like people would get scammed because people would hack or lag through and steal their item, and she would give them the item like if she had it.
And everything.
Yeah.
She probably got some items illegally. Just kidding. I don't know.
In some way.
She had everything.
Remember she was known for having like hundreds of custom heads.
Yeah, seriously, and they're all like the same, just like a different like the hair was faced the wrong, they were different way.
Yeah.
Is
And I
there's another
remember
like
when,
OG.
Well,
Oh, sorry. What were you? No, actually, finish what you were saying.
Oh, it correlates with that. It's right guy. the
I already know where this is going.
yeah, I don't want to say it.
No, say it.
You
You
know
just
what I'm talking
started. Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
about? Say the item. Say the item.
Maraca.
Oh no, it's a different.
Oh,
okay, I'll tell that story.
That
Yeah,
one's
I'll tell that
hilarious.
story. From the Maraca, the 2012 single day Maraca item dagger. It was my favorite item for some reason. Like it was worth a ton. And then I got it scammed from me. Someone scammed me. Or actually, no, I don't even think I ever had it. I think I just really wanted it, and I knew Ryga had it, and so I threatened to quit. I was like 10 years old. Okay, I threatened to quit, and I was like all sad. He's like, "Here, I'll give you this Morocco. Will it make you happy? Will it make you stay?" I was like, yeah, maybe. I stole that Morocco, dude. I still have it.
Oh my gosh, you have the original stolen one?
Well, I don't know if it's the original. It could be, because I think once I got it, I never traded it.
Oh my gosh.
But maybe I did at some point, but eventually, if I did, I bought it back. But I still have that Morocco.
That is so funny. I remember that. I thought that was hilarious.
Holy crap. Oh, it was actually... Okay, now I remember. I got scammed of all my other items, like the habanero sword, if you remember that.
Yeah.
Ombre sword. I got scammed by someone. Oh,
Ringing a bell now.
I think I remember the person who scammed me.
Oh no.
Was it Bless the Fall? Bro, I don't know.
No way. Wait. That's actually a huge name drop.
I don't want to. I don't like. At this point, it's past. I don't care. Obviously, there was like, what was that, like 10 years ago? I don't know if it was Bless the Fall. I don't want to say it was, but I think it was. Like
He says Bless the Fall scammed him.
Yeah, he may have scammed back in the day. I don't know. Anyway, that just rang a bell. But if it wasn't,
Bless the Fall in here.
yeah,
Can confirm.
beef it out.
Yeah.
You give me back my habanero sword. Yeah, I trusted whoever it was. I don't know if it was Bless the Fall. Probably wasn't. Just sounded familiar. But yeah, then I guilt tripped Ryga into giving me his Morocco.
Yeah,
That was so
basically,
sad.
if you haven't learned anything from the stream, if you want,
Take advantage of
yeah,
people.
take advantage. If you want something, throw a fit about it and you'll get it.
Yeah. So I've done that more than
Remember when we got scammed at that huge basing gang?
Oh man, that sucked.
I can't remember
What?
what basing gang it was.
I don't remember. It wasn't a big known.
It had
basing
like
gang,
it had a
had
few
like
thousand.
It was 1 or 2,000. I think it wasn't 2,000 because they would have had the hats.
So it was
But
1,000.
it was under 2,000. But he was like, "Give me your super fart. I'll give you the gang." And it was the super fart that who gifted you the super fart? Was it
You.
Right? I gifted it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I did. Yeah.
Because
so-
back then it wasn't expensive.
Yeah, and so at that point I was like, bro, I'm already rich. Like, if he scams it, it's not that big of a deal. I'll just buy you another super fart. I think I did, or
Yeah, you
something
did.
happened. But like,
I still have that.
yeah, you still have it. It's kind of crazy. But yeah, he took the super fart and disappeared, changed his name, blocked us. We never got the game. We wanted a basing gang, and our problem was we never had enough hours, so people didn't want to join. So the 1,000-hour gang was gonna be perfect.
Facts.
But nope. I think super fart at that time was like 10K.
Yeah, it was, and you had a lot at the time.
Yeah. It was probably at like 100K at that point.
No, I just remember we were hanging out IRL and like you had to leave and your parents were going to pick you up and like as our families were talking, I remember like the deal was about to go down, and
Yeah.
we were like, should we do it? Should we do it? And I was like, you know what? I'll put in my super. We'll do it.
Yeah.
And then he didn't like immediately block us and change his name. Like
It was like hours later, like the end of the day. Like that happened at the beginning of the day, and I remember we realized it was a scam at the end of the day. At least that's how I remember it.
I thought he
don't
did
know.
it like at least like an hour later because like he didn't like log off or anything. He just like wouldn't respond. He was kind of like AFK.
Yeah.
And then like I messaged her like, did you scam? And then he sent like a winky face or something like that, and then I knew. No, wait, no. He didn't send a winky face. What am I thinking? then he sent, he's like, no, I didn't scam. I was like, okay, can we have access to the gang? And then he just never responded after that. That's exactly what happened now that I think of it.
It's tough, dude.
I was like, I'm gonna sell my trash and I'm gonna end stream because yeah.
Yeah, W.
I don't think I got it.
I watched, you know that guy,
Okay, I need to get 500. Gosh, I need 22. Sorry, what?
you know that guy, the doctor that like makes videos about people who overdose on weird things or like do stupid stuff,
That sounds familiar.
and like he explains the science behind it.
Yeah. No,
Anyway, I watched one today. Somebody accidentally consumed 35,000 milligrams of caffeine.
Okay, wait. How do you accidentally do that?
So I was like, what? How? But it makes sense. He was a gym freak.
Oh, of course.
But
Yep.
but he didn't actually do it on purpose. He made his own pre-workout instead of buying one, and he'd ordered the caffeine, like a bag of caffeine, a bag of amino acids, protein, and he mixed it himself. And he accidentally switched the caffeine with the amino acids, and so it was like he just poured it in there, and like his body was shutting down. He survived it, but somehow.
Oh my
Oh, that was
gosh.
He was having seizures. His kidneys were being destroyed.
Yeah, I can imagine. Bro,
It's not funny,
I've
but,
seen
like-
people like drink a Monster with like 200 and they go crazy. I can't even imagine.
Yeah.
35K.
Yeah. Said like an hour into his workout, he started feeling the feeling of doom, whatever that's called. Overwhelming feeling of doom, and his pupils were going wide. It felt like his stomach was burning.
Jeez.
That's kind of crazy. He was like throwing up.
Gosh, 3,000. Like
Yeah.
G Fuel has 100 per serving.
Yeah, 140.
Yeah, 140.
And then
Imagine like, holy crap, that's a lot of servings.
the maximum amount that's considered like safe is 400.
Yeah.
It's like, bro, 35,000. He said it was like 90 times the recommended amount. It's insane.
9. Can you imagine? You're just like, oh man, I'm so hyped to get a workout in. Take a pre-workout or whatever. Your own
die?
your own pre-made pre-workout. And you're just freaking hitting the bench. All of a sudden you start seeing like creatures like crawling at you and just like
What's going on?
all of a sudden you see everyone just like staring at you and they have the smile like from the Smile movie.
Yeah.
You just hear wake up.
Stuff like that is scary because, like, the doctors, for one, don't know what's going on, and you don't even know what's going on because you didn't even realize that you swapped the caffeine with the other thing.
Yes.
So you don't even know what could be the problem, so it's hard to figure out what's wrong.
That sounds terrible. Oh, 500 on the dot? That's crazy that I just stopped Reddit. No, that's insane. I couldn't even imagine. There's only one time in my life where I was like hallucinating, in my opinion. I was on a hike, and there was a hike with like a bunch of people, and I was extremely dehydrated, but I didn't realize. 500 pounds there. Alright, 1 second.
I had that experience as well.
650. 760. Sweet. What am I at? Almost 190K. Nice. So all the mushrooms. But yeah, so I just started like losing my mind a little bit. Like just kind of feeling exhausted. And the person that was leading the hike, it was like a group hike. And I was like a teenager. The person that was leading the hike was like, yo, you good? And I'm like, yeah, I'm feeling so out of it, you know? And so then all of a sudden my nose starts bleeding. And I'm gonna be honest, like I don't ever really get nosebleeds, but when I maybe I'll get them like once a year or something. This nosebleed went on, not even kidding, an hour and a half. Like I don't know how I had blood left in my body, like it would not stop no matter what we did. And so finally, like, we stopped hiking. I laid down. Like, I'm laying in this, like, laying on this, like, tent that hadn't been set up yet. And I just remember, like, I had, like, the tissue in my nose. I was feeling so lightheaded and just loud. And I was, like, I just felt like the world was spinning. And I just remember I heard, "You doing okay?" So I thought it was, like the person check out. And dude, I was like, so glad that I looked up, and there's no one there, and I was like, no way, I'm actually tripping. And then all of a sudden, bro, I swear, like, colors looked so different. Like, I started seeing things in weird colors. Like, you would think I was like on some sort of trip, but like, no, like I was so dehydrated, and such a loss of blood. I just like lost it. I just remember I think it was like 13 at the time. I was like crying. I was like, I'm gonna die. Like, this is it. I knew nothing. Yeah, so yeah, I went to the freaking hospital. That was not fun. And I only get 17 yellow mushrooms. It's actually nasty. Electronic, someone says. What? What's up?
What?
Oh, also dapping up says there's no saving or reviving this. Oh,
Is that Arabic?
I think so.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I cannot read that, but yeah, I wish I could.
Oh. Yeah. Dude, why do I keep wanting to say our names? I cannot. Like, I'm actually. Because I haven't streamed in like 2 weeks. Need aliases. Or just
Like,
name reveals right now.
Or you just
1,
call each
2,
other-
3. Someone guessed my name the other day.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, I remember they're like, is your name Taylor? Like, okay. No, my name's not Taylor.
Taylor Swift.
Facts. Maybe I should go by that actually.
Go buy that? Oh,
Like,
go buy that.
Yeah, like
I was like, go buy
as
what?
that name.
I'm so stupid.
Alright, guys, I'm gonna hop off stream.
GG's.
Yeah, this was fun.
Come in. Yo. Yo, gang.
Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. If you aren't already, hit that subscribe button. Helps me out a bunch. We're almost at 3K. Helps me out a bunch. I don't know why I'm talking like this. Anyways,
Helps me
helps out a bunch. Anyways, we'll see you all later. Thank you so much for taking time of your day to watch. And peace. Bye.